The humanitarian crisis in Ukraine is growing more dire by the day as Russian forces surround key cities and step up their attacks. President Biden and European allies are weighing their harshest response yet, whether to ban Russian oil.
Yeah, the move is gaining traction in both parties, though it risks push soaring gas prices here at home even higher. Alice Barr with the latest from Washington.
Tonight in Ukraine, the devastation and desperation only getting worse.
I just want to save my child.
Families scrambling to escape as the Pentagon says the frustrated Russian military is increasingly relying on long-range bombardment of cities.
You're going to cause more damage. And you're going to kill more people.
Multiple attempts at safe passage routes to evacuate civilians have failed amid continued attacks. President Biden strategizing with top European allies as U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken visits NATO nations closest to Russia.
The world is saying to Russia, stop these attacks immediately. Let the food and medicine in. Let the people out.
U.S. troops joining in military exercises with NATO forces near the Latvia-Russia border as the White House maintains American troops will not fight in Ukraine or grant President Zelensky's pleas for a no-fly zone, which could lead to direct military conflict with Russia. But the U.S. and Europe appear closer to banning Russian oil imports, a bipartisan group of lawmakers today drafting legislation to get it done fast.
Let's not wait. Let's not dither. The shells are flying tonight, raining upon the cities of Ukraine.
While dealing a severe blow to the Russian economy, cutting off oil risks more pain at the pump here at home, with gas prices already up nearly 50 cents in the past week alone. Wall Street today illustrating the pain we could feel at home, with the Dow dropping more than 700 points amid uncertainty over the war, surging oil prices, and the prospects it'll only get worse. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.